Welcome back. Welcome back to progress. So we are closing in what feels like the final stretch of this video game. Maybe not the final stretch, not the final stretch. Maybe like the final 15% or something, right? Feels that way based on what we're closing in on. But today you might as well call me Laser, because this is an episode of American Gladiators, because I think this might be an all obstacle course episode. We're gonna go fight some bosses. We're gonna escape some one-shot kill chariots, and we're gonna see what these places have to offer me. Now, in these places, we know we're gonna be fighting. We know we're gonna be fighting some skeletons, some geckos. I think it might make sense for me. I'm trying to think, because once we start with this, let me go ahead and teleport while I think about this. I think the first one we're going to tackle is the one over here by the volcano, because we'll probably just go in order that we found them. Yeah, the Gelmir Hero's Grave. Go ahead and cross this off the list. Right, so if we're judging by the first one, which is the only one we have to go off of, the first one we did, there probably won't be a site of grace at the bottom of this. It's just going to be a stake of America. Which means, also a lot of these have had, like, stone sword. I also hear a scarab over there. I hear a scarab over there. Why do I hear a scarab over there? Okay, maybe this one isn't just going to go straight down. But yeah, we're probably not going to have a site of grace down there, which means we're probably not going to be able to swap out Ashes of War on our stuff. So do we want... blood tax? I don't know. Do we want seppuku? I don't know. Do I want the stomp somewhere in here? I don't know. Alright, it's difficult because we don't know what's ahead of us. Now, I suppose I could level up this Flamberge, I could just get this thing up to max and then put the stomp on it, right? Or, I mean, the freeze feels like it's going to be so good here. I literally can't do anything to any of these other katanas. I can't put any Ashes of War on them. I think I might just, oh, but it's so much blood buildup. Yeah, I think I might go freeze for this, just to cover my bases. Because I don't know what we're going to get. I might be running through mobs of enemies. It just feels like the right call. Alright, yeah. What? We still have a shit ton of damage coming in with this thing. Is there anything else we want to adjust here? Mixed physic, I think we're good on that. Equipment. Let's go ahead and just put on... I'll put on the shield. I'll put on the shield for now. I'll lead with the blood. Let's get the fuck in. Let's do it. We got no runes to worry about. What's it gonna give us here? I heard a scarab. Okay, we got the nice lava. I don't remember if I've seen... I think I maybe poked my head down here and then just bailed. Was like, no, fuck this. I don't need to worry about it. Where's it starting? Okay, it's starting from down there. Skeletons are already in the mix. Now, How far down does this thing go? Does it stop? It stops there. That might fuck us. That might leave me fucked here. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Didn't realize this thing was here before. Looked like it continued that time. Is it going to stop up here? It's probably going to stop like right on me right here, right? Yep, okay. I mean, we can definitely cut in right here, no problem. Ooh, I could almost... Ooh, I probably could have gone for another one there. This may have been a mistake. This may have been a mistake. Oh, that guy took it. Ooh. Ooh. So close. So close. Alright, we can get down to the next one. Oh, shit. Yeah! Oh, shit. Okay, we got more stuff up here. Let's go peep this. Probably an item somewhere up here waiting for me. What are you doing? Ooh, I probably should have put one more flask. Ah, shit. I saw that arrow coming in a little bit too late. I probably should have put one more magic flask. But we'll deal. We'll deal with it. No changing it now. It's a shit ton of glove warts that we honestly will probably not even use for this run. Not this run of this obstacle course, but this run of the video game. That sounds like it's right above me, which means it sounds like a different track entirely. Are we working with invisible walls back here? I don't expect these to run the full... Oh, it's just this thing. The full length of an actual catacombs for the most part, but I don't know, depending on how extensive these get. That page definitely went down a bit quicker than the other pages we've been fighting recently. So that's cool, at least. Yeah, maybe this is more involved than the last one of these we did. Maybe it's like a full-on catacombs. I don't know. Yep, we got two of these guys. Happy for you guys to do your range shit, though. That's easier than fighting two of you at melee. Oh, that broke my stamina. Yep. Yeah, these guys aren't hitting too hard. Let's see if that's any indication of how the boss is going to go. We'll heal it. Shit, yeah, is this a totally different one? Yeah, we don't even have any... Is that a chest up there? Yeah, we do not even have any lava on this one. He stops right there and goes down? Okay. Is this a safe spot? Ooh, you know it. Oh, fuck. Was there another safe spot? If I run down right with it, it'll be fine. Yeah, I think... Oh, fuck, we didn't die? Oh, but I might still... Oh, okay, we don't die in one shot on this thing? Alright. Get over there! Yep. Knew this was coming. looks like another pathway that we could drop down. Maybe, I don't know, that might be death. Nope. It's not death, and we're gonna take the chance. Oh, but it's death. Ooh, it was almost death. It was almost death. That doesn't look like lava I have a way out of. But we knew we wanted to get this item eventually anyway, so might as well do it then. Can I get out of here now, though? They wouldn't do this to me, right? Is there a ladder or something I'm missing? Maybe I do need to drop down there? Is that lava changing levels? Oh, here, okay. Whew. I was about to say, it's like they're not expecting me to drop down into that, are they? Alright, we definitely still haven't covered everything either, so can't be confident about any of that. Who are you? Oh, you're one of these guys, okay. No problem. No problem. You were a problem about 40 episodes ago. Gelmir Knight? Alright, let's read that. It's probably just going to be like, hey, knights that serve Gelmir, but we'll do the diligence. Knights once loyal to Praetor Rykard. Its crest of red feathers symbolizes Rykard's pedigree as Lord Radigan's son. Yep. Oh, we get his full set. Cool. We'll read all that. Once again, probably easiest to find the helmet. Worn by the Bloodhound Knights with a pointed beak. They are trained as hunters and known to be unshakable trackers. Without the use of language, each knight chooses his own master. Once the decision has been made, the knight stays loyal for life. Like a dog or hound, you might say. Interesting. Trackers as well. Bloodhound, an apt name it seems. Okay, so looks like it's just this ladder then. I'm happy to see that it wasn't an immediate one-shot kill though from getting hit. That is a pleasant surprise. What am I falling down on here? Okay, that's one of those dudes. I mean, I can't land on top of one of those things, right? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, right? I mean, yeah, but I'll probably just get killed trying... Can I kill this thing? There's nothing to even hit on it, right? Like... Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna try it. Oh, what's up, you? You're just in here, huh? Okay, well, you die real quick, so that's very nice for me. You're just a regular guy. Mantis blade. Just a regular guy now. What kind of blade was that? Here it is. Yeah, curved sword. Curved sword with a blade at both ends, wielded by the cemetery shades, the insect-ridden gravekeepers. The blade is thin and sharp, and the strong attack unleashes a far-reaching slash. I'm surprised this isn't like a twin blade. It's like a curved sword and a dagger instead of a full twin blade. Okay, and that's where we drop down, so good there. This guy takes a while to come back, doesn't he? I will full heal this, though. So we know we can survive a full hit, but I don't know much more than that. This is just lava, huh? Maybe we have to jump on that thing. Seems like maybe we do. Okay. Seems like maybe we do. I thought that was just going to be a goofy thing to try, but it seems necessary, so let's do it. This might be the end of this thing, which we didn't cover everything if it is. Because we took an immediate left from the first chariot, but we did not follow the first chariot down all the way. So if this doesn't work out, that's what we'll go do, but Ooh, fuck me. God damn it. They couldn't have just put... They couldn't have just put a piece of wood right outside the window for you. Have to make you jump all weird where you can't see very well. Alright. Well, we'll do this then. Hopefully this is a pretty straightforward boss fight too, considering the area hasn't been too difficult enemy-wise thus far. Even like the old bosses they're bringing out, like the Cemetery Shade. That was like a 3-hit. 3-hit no problem. Okay. So should probably wait for this thing to turn around maybe, or just like right now. Holy shit, we're doing it. I might take a couple trips here real quick just to see. Okay, I'm just going to stay staring at this side on the way up. Okay, just messages it seems. Okay, this time we're going to stare over here. Oh, what turns me with it, damn it. Alright, there we go. And just messages. Okay, so. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped off right there, probably. Okay, probably could have played that better. That was a little scary for a second. Is this the end? Is this the end of the road? Looks like it could be. Looks like it's not, because I haven't opened the door, which means I needed to do all the other shit first. Which is kind of a bummer. Never mind. I can just open it from here. Okay. I was nervous that I'd have to pull a lever down the other way, but this does look like we will need to go back. Probably not for much. And probably in such a way that we could maybe just spawn out once we defeat this boss. But we're in Stake of America zone. So we can respawn here. Going in with limited flasks, but let's see what we've got. We'll go with the corpse piler here. Who is it? Who are you? Okay, Red Wolf, we know you. We've done this before. We'll go with the freeze. Big hits. Big hits on this one. Big ol' hits on this one. Why are you the Gelmir Heroes champion? I do want to get a full heal in here just because I don't want to get caught. But I'm not worried about the outcome of this one right now. Ooh, thought I missed time to dodge there. Ooh, big hit. Alright, there we go. Okay, pretty straightforward on this one. We get the Bloodhound Knight for the Ash. We'll also get a chest here. What do you got for me? More Death Root for Garank. Right on. Don't know how many we need to get the max there, but return to the entrance. I will read that ash really quick, but I'm not expecting to learn too much new. Although that's like an ash for a specific dude. So there might be some lore attached to that. Somebody who served the volcano, I'm sure. Because that is the hero, right? Lhutel, was she the one that we got? I think she's the one that we got at the first... The first one, wasn't she? Maybe. She might have been the ash we got at the very first Hero's Grave that we did. Oh, okay. Okay, so these are puppets. Right. Okay, so puppets go down here. That's why they're colored differently. Okay, that's Lhutel. Where's, here he is. Why do they have red eyes on some of them? Don't know what that means. But uses some of the Spirit of Flow. Fun name. Bloodhound Knight. Spirit of the Bloodhound Knight they called the Rabid Stray. Will attack without pause immediately after being summoned. Flo vowed that there was only one lord he would serve, a true king, and so the Rabid Stray never found a master. I like your style, Flo. I like what you got going on. But let's pop back down in here real quick. 37k on the runes. That's the respect they're throwing on that obstacle course. We're gonna check going straight down though, instead of trying to hit that offshoot that we did, just to see what else we may have missed. But of everything else we saw, I feel pretty good about coverage. So The fact that I'm hearing a scarab right now, though, is a little strange. It makes me think one of these walls isn't real. But clearly, like this one, especially, right? Right? That's what I'm thinking. Is this a secret, or is this not a secret? Like, I can clearly hear a scarab right here. What's going on, video game? I can hear a scarab. Do I need to press a secret button on this altar? What's going on? Is there a specific brick on the floor? Okay, because if I go down here, I can turn right, right? What's going on? Why am I hearing... Like, there's clearly a secret over there. There's clearly a secret over there. What's that about? I don't feel like getting to the bottom of this is gonna get me up there. Why would it? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, we didn't even get these guys to die by the chariot. Oh, come on now. I probably should have rested, huh? Awesome. Very cool. Just attacked out of the air, so I immediately go down. It's good. Oh, fuck, crap. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna get killed. Cool. Oh, I think I made a mistake again. Trying to hit this immediately. It's alright. Cool, cool, cool. Shit, maybe there wasn't anything I left behind down there. Oh, no, no, no. There definitely is. Maybe that does circle back around on top. It is on the right side. Ah, there's one on the other side too, though. I need to know if there's an invisible wall there. I have to know. It's unfortunate, but I gotta know. Okay. Nothing. Now where are we headed, though? Because we're just in the lava now, right? I wonder if there's another boss down here. Oh shit, am I just rolling in this? Okay. I actually don't take nearly as much damage as I thought I was going to take, though. What the fuck? Where does that go? Okay, well, we can go down there. It might be a place that we were going to go anyway. Or that we've already even been, perhaps, but... Is my flame resist just, like, fucking insane right now or something? What's going on here? Okay, we got a chest here. And a chair, oddly. A lot of chairs. What's going on with these chairs? Who's meant to sit down here? Is there a cemetery shade somewhere in here? Is that a button? The ringed finger. That's a weapon, right? Is that a dagger? Is it a great sword? Like a curved sword, I guess, if it was anything. Is it a colossal weapon? What the fuck is this thing? It's a hammer. Bludgeon made out of an enormous finger sheathed in several heavy rings. Thought to have been cut from an ancestor of the finger creeper. Who the fuck is that? The fuck is a finger creeper? Some life yet remains in this legacy of an ancient act of blasphemy, as evidenced by the barely perceptible warmth it still exudes. Cause the finger to swell, then flex to build up strength before giving enemies an almighty flick. The fuck is this thing? Who's the finger creeper? I can call just about everybody in this game a finger creeper, except the ones against the round table and the two fingers. What the fuck is a finger creeper? Are we gonna fight one? Are we gonna find one? Do we talk to them? What's the finger creeper? What's the deal with that scarab? Is that scarab like outside the tomb? No, because we're super far underground. That scarab may just be an unsolved mystery, unfortunately. I think this is just dropping down to shit we already know. Yeah. Okay, so moral of this story is I don't think we're ever going to find that scarab because I don't want to waste any more time on it. It might just be something we look up later, I guess. Fucking okay. Can I teleport out of here now that I've beaten it? I can. Okay, so if we're under... if we're down in here in this area, I wonder if that scarab is just like a scarab that's out in... No, because it's right at the bottom of this elevator. It would be like right around here. But maybe it is somewhere down... Maybe it's somewhere down in the Seathwater River. Like maybe it is literally just the sound of it being close enough because we're underground next to this riverbed. That's what I'm going with. I don't feel like dealing with it or figuring it out from there, so we're calling that good. Alright, let's go up to the Sainted Hero's grave. On to number 2. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay, that's the door we opened up before. Let's go ahead and make the swap. Flasks. We'll go 2 magic. I think we're still good otherwise. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one that had the really weird message. Shadow bathes in light and knows weakness. Don't know what that means. I will equip my sentry's torch, though. Which means I'll need to swap this out for a different helmet. Oh, man, that's not even gonna do it, huh? Shit. Okay. Okay, we're in that territory now, are we? Okay, well, let's get the wolf on either way, because I like the wolf helm. What if I did some of the black armor set? 58. Oh my gosh, but the poise drop. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, so Wolfhead's not going to do it. But some of these will. Coming for you with the blood-soaked mask. Nah. I feel too whack. What about the black hood, though? Okay, I can dig it. What's our poise like right now? 67? Okay, we'll take it. Well, we got our torch. Talking about bathing in light and darkness and shit. That makes me think assassins and... you know, potentially some invisible folk that I don't want to fuck with. Maybe not, though. Got to see a ghost just doing that, but think we were going to hit that anyway. Is this the only place I could have gone right away? Hold on, I'm already out of sorts. I don't think so, right? I could have turned here. Okay, there's some weird shit going on there. We'll cover that in a second. Something about bathing in light there. Is that just like a puzzle? Also, let's go under here real quick. Yo, what? Oh no! But you guys died real quick. Okay. Okay, once again, indicating the relative strength of the obstacle course. That thing died real quick. But I'm not happy about seeing them. Not one bit. Not one bit. But I am happy it died so quickly. Yeah, if I don't kill that thing before it can even move, even at this lower level, it might still have enough to fuck me up. Okay, well, so that thing wants... What are we doing here with bathing in light? How did that guy get over there? Just some crafty jumps. I guess that's not too bad of a jump right there. Do they want us to go around? Is that what's going on here? This looks like shit I shouldn't be walking on. This doesn't seem intended. But maybe this is how we're supposed to get over to the light. Turn it off, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. Doesn't seem like... This guy run. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna turn the flashlight off from up here. What the fuck is going on here? Very confused. But yeah, clearly doesn't look like there was even any reason to come up here. Or can I only fight these guys in the light? Is that the thing? Yeah, okay. Maybe that's what's going on. I need the light. I don't need to destroy the light. Destroying the light might make this impossible. Let's go, dude. I don't know what your story is. Come into the light that you were already standing in, please. Come on, guy. Come on in. Oh, you were already... Maybe I just need to get him to do it once. And that just, like, removes the shadow from them for good. The other one was going... So I think this is where we came, because these are steps going down. The other one were steps going... Yeah, these are steps coming down. And just double-checking, just to confirm. Yep, okay. Mm-hmm. Can I just take that flashlight with me, homie? I mean, is it basically the same as this one I got? I don't even know what Grave Violet does. Okay, we're getting some frames in here, that's for sure. Okay, a bunch of shadowy dudes. Alright, let's... Potentially even a non-gargoyle one. Maybe even one of those big hand monsters. I feel like I heard things creeping. Might get something to drop here or something. What does it say? Try what? Try gesturing. What gesture? This has so many appraisals. This has so many fucking appraisals. Like, that is the max number of appraisals. That is the max number of appraisals. We'll switch out the fancy spin. That was a prey, I believe. The max number of appraisals. If this isn't it, it doesn't tell me if they're rated good or not. This is like the most insane appraised message in the world, that it's lasted this long to the max appraisal and just doesn't do it. It just doesn't do anything. We need like backup messages now. I mean, like, hey, believe message here. Believe this one. Do it. Hold it for 30 seconds. Yep. Yeah, you know what? Sure. We'll praise that one. Not that it's gonna do any good at all, but you know, reward the guy trying to help. Okay, you crazy. Can I not attack you? Do I need to get you to the light? Will you even go there? Okay. How does someone have the max appraisals? This is like some type of meta commentary on trolls or internet culture or something. Or just like, hey, just ignore them. If you really don't want them to succeed, just ignore them, because we don't tell you if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So the only way to really stick it to them is to not engage when they lie to you. The fuck am I looking at here? This looks like a quicksand pit. I hear people. Okay, we got some soldier ashes. Yeah, I do feel like the only time the game has actively rewarded gesturing, at least that I've encountered so far. Something gonna like rise up out of this. Or okay, no, yeah, that makes sense. Come on in, homies. I haven't even tried to attack one of these when they have the shadow on them. That's a big old gate. That looks like a big old gate for a chariot, if you ask me. And if you're watching this video, you are asking me. Is this person trying what the other one did? Yeah, nice try, dick. Oh man, that one got 9999 appraisals. I'll do it here. Nah, people aren't falling for that. They're not even negatively rating it. They're just not falling for it. This seems like a fight about to happen, but there's other shit in here we didn't find. There was clearly an upper section up there. What's going on with that? What's going on with that upper section up there? I can see from here. So if there was going to be any hidden walls, it'd probably be on this side. But nothing. Okay, well. Let's go through this. Okay, we're gonna ride some of these blades up, it looks like. Oh, these guys are the grapple guys, right? Maybe I should just stomp. Ooh, stomp doesn't do it though. Okay, he just leaped over that. Well, it's not a one-shot kill anymore though, at least. Fair. It's nothing. It's nothing. Nothing at all. These blades probably still kill me though. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's faster just to not even try and stomp these guys. Just do it. Just do the damn thing. Okay, well, this would be a way up into that other room, though, wouldn't it? Would it not? Is this exactly the thing I saw? Oh, not quite. Well, that's gonna happen. Let's go ahead and full heal before we run up in here, just in case shit gets bad. Got ourselves a stone sword key. Also, the light and shadow thing seems to only affect the imps thus far. Okay. Don't know what the horse thing is about. Seems like a meme that I'm never going to get. And that's okay. Okay, we lost that. It's fine. We have 1 billion still. You guys guarding. Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Is that the physical damage one? Oh, okay, so I just literally found... Wait. Enormously, it says. So I wonder if there's like a +1 and a +2, and then this is a fourth version. Because we've gotten +2 vastly, right? We're going from boosts, greatly boosts, and vastly boosts. But then we've got boosts, Greatly boosts. Probably a vastly boost in there somewhere. And then enormously boosts. That's a lot of different types of these talismans to have a great version of, though. Maybe specifically just the Great Shield one, because, like, literally, Shield and Great Shield are, like, types of shields. So, like, you know, what would the Pearl Drake talisman be? Like, the Ancient Pearl Drake talisman, too? Or just the Ancient Pearl Drake talisman or something? Could be possible. I don't know. Doesn't seem like that many places left to stash those things. Where I would find them. Is this leading to the drop-down thing that we found? Where is this? Yeah, it is, right? That's where we... Yeah, okay. It is leading to that. Cool. Mystery solved. Mystery solved. Okay, back to this room. All these guys just spent time wandering around and gotten themselves killed in the meantime. That'd be pretty dope. That doesn't... I might be able to jump on shit up there and actually get up there. We'll try it. Doesn't seem intended, but... Oh, yeah, it doesn't seem intended at all. Yeah, there's falling, like, doors and shit up there. I'm not gonna try and skip here. We'll just do the damn thing. It's crazy. Is this actually the only katana that I've unlocked that I could adjust the Ash of War on? Oh, okay, you're down here. Cool. How about I just stomp you so I can catch you? Okay, I bet I'll have to ride another one up, and then it will guide me up there. Yeah. Over here in this corner? No? Okay. Where did the first one drop? Right there. Right. Hold on, where do I actually need to jump off of something? There's the end. Oh, okay, well, there's just a ladder. We don't even need to ride anything up. It's not even a puzzle. It's just a, hey, here's a ladder. It's one of those. One of those situations. Alright, fine by me. Don't need to work for it. Okay. A lot of bloodstains here. Yep, that's gonna be why. But we are too strong for this fucking zone. So I am not scared. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit scared. Just the trauma. Not scared, just traumatized. We know we can handle these fools, but once they start screeching, don't like it. Okay. Can have it just like a chest for me up here or something, because we already know where the boss is. Where's the damn light? Where's the light for this dude? Let's get to it. Right on. Do I shine this light on you? Are you good? Are you just harder now, or can I actually like just not damage you? I don't know what your whole story is. Okay, yeah, I just literally just can't even attack you. Where's the fucking light? Is there like a lever in here I have to hit? Or do I literally just need to, like, guide you back? Was there even light in the other room anywhere? I don't see anywhere where light would spawn. This isn't it, right? Yeah. Okay. I might just leave this guy here, but I want to kill him. Yeah, try light. Yeah, I mean, yeah, light. But fucking... What light? Can I get him to follow me out? Is there even light out here somewhere? Will he follow me off? He will, okay. Where's the nearest fucking light? Not over here. I think it actually is back here. Oh, blocked him. Didn't block him that time. Okay, I guess we were supposed to guide him all the way back here. I didn't think you'd follow us this far. Oh, you fucking... You asshole. You're literally gonna stop right before the thing that lets me fight you? You dick. Come on, dude. Give me a break. Alright, now we can fight your ass. Fucking jerk. You're probably gonna give me an Ash of War or a weapon or something, so I don't just want to leave you. Oh, okay, that's actually what opened the door to the end. Okay. Okay. Puzzles. Puzzle solved. Jump it. Wait for this one, though. This one might get me. And while I doubt it would one-shot kill me, don't need to find out. Because we done. Yeah, that would suck if it, like, relocked this door. Okay, we got ourselves a steak and one little guy here, and he's gonna make me waste another potion, but getting reckless. Is there another one down here? No. Okay. Well, we'll go in full. Let's just get in. Is there a gimmick to it? No? Are you just, Okay, one of you guys, yeah. Haven't fought one of you in a while, but you all were fucking strong. Are you just literally one of you enemies? Do you do anything different? Yeah, you guys didn't give a fuck about the stomp, if I remember. Yeah, nah, stomp is okay. But... Okay, yeah, we can fight you. We can fight you. Okay, yep. I'll hit you with that shit again, though. Ooh, okay, this might be different. Okay, that's a little different. But can you handle this? You cannot handle that. It's the first time I've seen that one, though. Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff. Sounds pretty cool. Ooh. Ancient Dragon Knight. Lhutel, you might have some competition. Especially because I got all the Glovewort in the world to level up somebody to full pretty much immediately. Which we will save until we do all 4 of these, because we might find ourselves, I'm not going to say a replacement, but an alternative. Right? Like, maybe we can just judge by how much they cost to summon. So, like, Lhutel, 104. Redmane Knight? Aga? 106. 132 for the Black Knife. Tish. This dude's free. I totally forgot. Yeah, 113. I mean, Lhutel, what's going on with your 104 up here? We got 124s. We got 113s. We got 122s all over the place. The cop, the magic cop, costs 122. Who's the one we just got? Who was the one that we literally just got? Ancient Dragon Knight. Okay, yeah. 108. Legendary. Spirit of Kristoff, an honorable knight of Lhutel, who was also a devout worshipper of the ancient dragons. His skills strike down foes with thunderbolts, the dragon's weapon of choice. Right on. After the first defense of Lhutel, Kristoff earned the hero's honor of Erdtree Burial for the feat of capturing Godefroy, the grafted right, Godefroy. Fucking that guy, I forgot. Alright, so Kristoff captured Godefroy. Right on. Did we ever get any fucking lore about Godefroy? Did we ever learn anything? Oh yeah, yeah, the Black Knife T, she was killed protecting her mother and daughter of Electo. I mean, Black Knife Assassins are no joke. Yeah, what's up with these puppets, too? Because I get 2 of them, and they're both kind of dope, but I don't know. I don't know. We've still got 2 other ones to find. Now, one of them we've been down, and we know some things waiting for us on this one. Right? We know this one has some of the geckos. And this is definitely an obstacle course. That one, much less an obstacle course. Wasn't really expecting that. Oriza, though, the side tomb, definitely an obstacle course. We got a bunch of chariots down here. We ran about, like, I don't even know, halfway. No idea how far in it was, but we definitely know we've got death geckos down here. Don't need to worry about the torch, so I can put on what's good with vitality. Let me just go with the regular helmet just to get a base. Vitality. That's what we're looking for. Okay, the twin helm. Taking me from 20 to 23. That's not a huge jump, though. Is there anything that's getting us, like, buck wild vitality resist here? Nothing that wild here for the helmet. Maybe we should be looking at... Okay. Okay, the red cloak. Getting us up there. Okay, here we... All right, yep. It was always the mirror helm. It's always been the mirror helm. And then vitality... 60 is pretty good. We know the twinned armor set's alright. Yeah, we got a bunch of death geckos down here, I remember. Okay, I think the twinned armor set, we'll just pop that on for the rest of them. We don't need to look at the full thing. We know it's good for that stuff. Our poise is fucking whack now, though. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll keep on the chest plate, because the chest piece is still pretty good vitality. We can get our poise up a little bit here. You know, maybe we keep both the greaves. Yeah, we'll keep the greaves and the chest plate on for the poise, because that poise difference is enormous. Yeah, good. Okay, no, this one was only 2. Prince of Death, Pustule, Insist. Ooh. Okay, we got huge death resist. We got way better weapons now than what we did before. I am going to go with the shorter katana just because I might be fighting a lot of these geckos. Wait. Hold on. Am I at the right place? Oh, I'm at the wrong place. I need to go to the hero's grave. What the fuck am I thinking? I was like, wait a second. These doors are already open. Here we go. Yeah, I think I am going to run with the Fireblade as the primary because... There's one of these. Okay, yeah, I opened this one with the stone sword. Yep, and you're already here. Just letting me know what's ahead. Okay, yep. Flame sword's going to do good. Flame katana's going to be alright. But yeah, I'm going to be fighting a lot of these guys in tight quarters. I don't want to be bouncing off the walls in precious moments trying to avoid the chariots. Oh man, if I remembered some of the names of... Okay, that's just death. Oh shit, we've got this thing again. Is there a chariot going to drop in behind me or something? I don't remember this being free. Oh, it spawns. Cool. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm trying to remember American Gladiators, like, if that's... I can't even fucking hit these things. If they had specific names for, like, the people on, like, the tennis ball cannons or, you know, the dudes who would wait in, like, the gauntlet at the end to push you with pads or something. Like, that's what these guys are. Was that chariot we rode on the only chariot that didn't have a fucking dude on it? Okay, now I know we can fall down, and that's what happened the last time I was in here. I don't know if we can actually make it up the other side, though. If I run right up top, right after it, maybe I can get sneaking right there. Yeah, nice. Let's put on the waste lantern. What do you got for me up here? Okay, we are now officially in the dual chariot zone. So we're probably going to be mixing and matching. which side we need to take. Okay, I remember being in here. I remember there being skeletons and geckos. These skeletons were too tough for me to fight last time I was here. Ooh, fuck, okay. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? We sure can. Oh! But he cannot. Oh, fuck, he did a full spin! I was not expecting a full fucking spin. Why did he full spin? Oh, shit. That may have been where I dropped down the last time. Ah, no, I think I actually came out. Fuck. Might be fucking this up. I'm pretty sure. Just want to check for full coverage here. Dog, are you good? Yeah, I think this is where I ran through the last time. But I ran through quick because I was not about trying to fight these guys. I think I was just running for my life, so. Okay, maybe having the extra range would be decent with that other katana. Ooh, I don't think I actually have stocked the... I don't think I have stocked the one that cures death buildup. Ah, but I could put on, and I should put on just for emergencies. Yeah, these rejuvenating boluses. I'll go ahead and hit one just because I don't want to sit here and wait. I'm sure I can craft those now, right? What does it take to craft those? Golden centipedes, interesting. And crystal cave moss, which is fine. But yeah, the golden centipedes, that's no joke. Yeah, what's it cost to do these, Mikhail's? Oh, okay, we can actually make a lot of these bewitching branches. No idea how strong enemies those work on. I'm not going to worry about crafting these until... Wait. How many of those do I have? Okay, no. I'll at least... Yeah, I'll at least make enough to get me up to, like, 10 and a few extras. Sure. Okay, now I have some stored. Oh, I can hold 21 of these. I thought it was only going to let me hold, like, 10 at a time or something. Okay, we got a bunch. And that's all that was here. Let's go down. And this should be, like, the area below, I think. Where I could have dropped down if I didn't make it to the... Yeah. Yep. A bunch of you guys. Easy, easy, easy. But there are a lot more of you guys that popped up. Where are you guys at? Is that really it? Just one? What? Okay, here we go. Yeah, yeah. Figured. Oh, that's not great. I'm in the build-up. I'm in the build-up. I should have hit one of these boluses. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Okay. Didn't really need to be here doing this fight, but now we know. Totally cleared. Alright. Don't know how we get up to that higher spot where it drops in a little bit further up here. Interesting, it doesn't count these as enemies. It's like it's not draining my stamina. Oh, fuck. Okay, there's a lot of shit down there for sure. Did I miss? I think I may have missed. this here, maybe? Yeah, so, I knew a skeleton was hitting me with something. Thought it might have been a way up, though. Is this literally the one I dropped down into, though? Yeah, I'll get there eventually. Okay, we'll go down first, though. Okay, I see that little thing on the right I can go to. Okay. Is this going to actually open right now? It does. Not what I was expecting. Is this actually the fucking boss down here? What about all this other shit? What about all this other shit? There's a whole area down low up here. And it cuts back to this upper section with... What the fuck? Hold on here. Yeah, there's so much shit down there. I ain't ready. I ain't ready to fight a boss yet. Now, what's the first one I need to drop on that? Oh, I mean, this is not fucking easy, though, right? Like, shit. Oh, fucking buddy, dude. Where's this taking us? The rumbling of all the chariots doesn't help. Man, they've been doing this shit since Demon Souls, man. At least I'm not fighting. Well, I don't want to speak too soon. I was going to say, at least I'm not fighting anything up here. Yeah, what if you drop down to this lower one? Are you just fucked? Oh, no. Okay, you can drop down over there. That has a ladder going up, so I wonder if this is also... Interesting. Where's that ladder? Oh, man, because now there's two of them. Hopefully this doesn't go too far. And I don't have to drop down again just to take the other route. Oh, come on, buddy. Okay. I hear more still. Another ladder. Don't like seeing that other ladder. Because that means I may have to drop down again. I don't necessarily have to... Okay, hopefully this ladder just leads to like a ledge where I can get an item and then choose not to drop down. I can climb back down this ladder, drop down the other wooden plank. Okay, yep. Okay, well, it just gets me up here, which is... Okay, that's good, at least. It doesn't get me to all the other shit, which I'm guessing the other planks will. But I don't want to drop those planks again, so we're dropping down here. Okay, and this long-ass snake eater ladder will get me back up to right where the boss is. And then, yeah, I guess these other planks will get me down to... I was going to say at least they're not attacking me, but no, he's a skeleton. Let's just sprint across. Well, it was nice of you not to have a bow. I thought you were just going to be shooting me all the way. fuck? Am I in a different one now? Because I think that thing just spawned. I'm in like a totally different chariot right now, right? Is there nothing up here? Oh, there is something up here, okay. I'm stuck! Okay. That's a thing up there for spawning light. Oh, it goes up. The fuck? I wasn't expecting it to go up. That does raise a light up there, though, right? It does bring a light up to something for some reason. Oh my god, the camera. Have I lost control? Has my controller stopped responding? What the fuck? It's like my controller like glitched out there for a second or something. I had to unplug and replug it in. Are we good? Okay, what the fuck? Just like spinning in circles there. It really has a problem with this hallway, or this corner, I think. Okay, well these flames suck. Because now... I feel like I need to activate those for some reason, though. Come on, run! Fucking... Ooh. Okay, does this go... This does not go out the same side as the other one. What's up, Skellington? I don't like all the mysteries I'm finding in this place right now that I don't have immediate answers for. Oh, I disagree. Oh, I didn't actually finish you, did I? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because of that fucking thing. When am I supposed to go? When am I supposed to go? I'm pretty sure I can run through most of this at least. It's not that big of a loss, but... When am I supposed to go with that one? Did the flame tower I activated, that's probably still up, right? And it looked like on the top of that, on that pillar that I raised, it looked like higher up there was one of the lights. One of the lights that spawns these fucking chariots. So if I raised the light up high enough, such that a chariot didn't spawn, or will not spawn now, that could be the thing. Fuck, I'm barely alive. It's not that many runes I'm losing, but like, I prefer not to. All the same. Wait, did that just spawn a new one? Is that what just happened? That light that I raised up? Is that what's going on here? What the fuck? Oh, it did. I got all the tree sentinel gear. Yeah, I think I spawned that one and it destroyed the other two because that light didn't used to exist until I raised up that pillar, I think. Okay. Golden armor of the heavy cavalry, tree sentinels who serve the Erd tree. Adorned with a cape featuring the mark of a sacred tree. Imposingly sturdy and nigh unbreakable. The grace of old yet lingers. Okay. And we also got an incantation, I think. Oh, I do not know what that looked like. It wasn't this one, was it? Incantation of the Golden Order Fundamentalists. Heals all negative statuses, dispel special effects, and reveals mimicry in all its forms. Interesting. Fundamentalists describe the Golden Order through the power of regression and causality. Regression is the pole of meaning, and that all things yearn eternally to converge. Yeah, like. Okay, no, I think we have had those because we've had both laws before. I do not know what we just picked up from that. Was it Wrath of Gold? I think it was Wrath of Gold, wasn't it? Superior Erdtree Worship Incantation. Golden Shockwave. This incantation was discovered when the Elden Ring was shattered, and it was feared as a sign of the Erdtree's wrath. Ah, I remember reading that, but maybe that's on a couple of these things. It definitely looked like an incantation, whatever it was. Okay, we'll take it. But now this area is totally done. That we did not find. Okay, okay, there it is. Boom. That is the tower that we raised, which blew all this shit up. These skeletons can just stand there for all I care. But we did leave one thing undone down there. It also does not destroy that one, which will probably still respawn. Right? No? Okay, I was making sure it was aligned. Oh, fuck. I went off that a little too cavalier for my tastes. That's crazy they put the entire, like, tree sentinel armor behind that. I guess that's what those, like, chariot riders are meant to represent. Like, tree sentinels riding those chariots. Can only assume. Yeah, we had a cool, like, 80k something up there waiting for us. Is this one gone too? Does it, like, did it just ruin all of them? That'd be fucking amazing. Fuck it. Yeah, it might have destroyed all of them. I don't know why. I don't know why I destroyed all of them, but I'll fucking take it for sure. What's up, skeletons? What is this? Person. Ah, you're an omen. What kind of omen are you? What are you doing? Is that the thing you're gonna teach me? Whatever you just fucking did right there? Oh, that broke my stamina completely. I don't know what this is, sir. I wonder if the chariots are still alive, if, like, baiting this dude out here to get blasted by the chariot is, like, viable. Doesn't look like he's following. That lasts a while, huh? That looks like some death stuff. Let's get actually in this arena so we can fight this dude for real. Will you quit doing this? What are you teaching me? I guess it's probably just what's left here. He found the statue, learned a thing. No, Crucible Feather Talisman. Okay, I figured it was going to be whatever that fog spell was. What talisman is this? Crucible Feather. Well, Feather was one for attacking a lot. Improves dodge rolling, but increases damage taken. Talisman fashioned from feathers that embody the aspects of various creatures, said to have grown on the... Okay, yeah. Improves the effectiveness of dodge rolls. Increases damage at all times. A vestige of the Crucible of Primordial Life. I think we've read all that as well. Okay. I'll try that out eventually, I'm sure, just to see what it feels like. I'm so used to fighting, getting one-shot killed that, you know, maybe I can handle taking a little bit extra damage with all the health I got now. Okay, we're just full on taking an elevator up. Is there is a lever, so we're going to send it up. Gotta check. Gotta do the diligence. And we were wrong, but we're almost always wrong with it. But when we're not wrong, we want to know. Come on back. Bring it on back. Okay, we'll be going into this fight with a cool 9 flasks, because I'm probably going to pop one to get full before then. I'm guessing this is just going to take me up to, Oh, was that an early drop-off? Fuck. Could have been. I don't know if it does me any good for it, though. Is this... This is a different... This is a different tower, right? Okay, so this is where the tower goes all the way up here. Okay. I mean, what now? It's not going to bring them all back, is it? Okay, I don't think I can get on top of that. Because I don't think I can get on top of that. So, if there is a ceiling up there with anything on it, I think it's lost to me. Okay. Now, are these motherfuckers going to come back? Well, these got destroyed. This one might spawn now. Because I raised the thing. Now we're still good? Apparently we're still good. I don't know why. But now I feel like I'm totally good with this place, so let's go. We got at least one skeleton here. Got a lot of skeletons here, apparently. I just got damaged by him rolling into me. It was unfortunate. Got archers down here? Is that what I'm hearing? How many skeletons are you making me fight before this thing? Okay, I think we're good. Let's heal it up. I think I am going to put on my normal shit. For whatever this is going to be. How's that tree sentinel gear? Okay, not as good with poise. I'll do the shield. I'll keep the boluses there just in case, but... Alright, let's get in there. Oh, fuck. 2 Crucible Knights. Okay, well... Lhutel, you're time to shine. They got duos, we got duos. Okay, I'm getting blasted. One of them has a name, and the other one doesn't get a name. Oh, shit. Pop this thing before... There we go. Okay. That might be the death meat spawning her in. Okay, he's already got some interesting shit already. That must be Orvodus or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh. No, we're fighting. Do you also transform with both of you here? I remember the double. Oh, yep. You still have the cool shit, don't you? Look at Lhutel hanging in there. That's fucking new. That's some new shit. Oh, Lhutel's over here. That's bad news, because that means the enemy is also over here. shit, both of them on me, potentially. Lhutel, keep that one active. Shit, Lhutel might get the other Crucible Knight into special zone. Into second phase. That's pretty wild. I thought you were gonna hit the tail. Again, I thought you were gonna hit the tail. What's going on here? Why aren't you doing your special sword thing anymore? Oh shit, I'm in bad shape now. And the tail, no. Only tail follow if I'm close. Why is this guy coming from you? Lhutel. Lhutel, I need you getting aggro, homegirl. There she goes. Wow. Why is this guy still on me? There are two of you, sir. Why are you still on me? Fight Lhutel. She's giving you a fair fight. What's the story over here? Fuck you guys. Lhutel, why aren't you pulling aggro, Lhutel? What the fuck? Why aren't you... God damn it. Why is this guy so fucking committed to me when I haven't even damaged him? This guy's one fucking health. We're stomping his ass. Shit, that might have killed me if I didn't hit that. Alright. Now it's a fucking showdown. I'm gonna stomp you just because you're annoying me. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'll stomp you to death because you're annoying. Give Lhutel the fair fight, jerk. Okay. We got the Ordovis's Greatsword and all the Crucible Axe gear. Where's that Crucible? Because that's the Crucible Tree armor. This is the Crucible Axe armor. Better against Holy. The armor of Crucible Knights who serve Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Yep. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erd Tree, strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations, but worn by Knight Ordovis and his men. Okay, what about that Greatsword? Was it a Greatsword? I think it was a Greatsword, right? I think it was literally called Greatsword. Ordovis Greatsword. Yeah. Okay, decent scaling. Does Holy. Cannot put anything on it, though. Greatsword of Ordovis, one of the two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. Who's the other one? The sword is imbued with an ancient holy essence. Its red tint exemplifies the nature of primordial gold, said to be close in nature to life itself. And his power has channeled the power of the Crucible to spin the entire sword in midair, building momentum before slamming the blade down onto the ground. The skill can be charged to increase its power. Okay, so the other one we got was... Didn't we fight the other named one? Down in the under the Erd Tree? What did he have? Was it an axe? It was this one, right? Yeah. Siluria. One of the two honored as foremost among us. Okay, so it was Siluria and Ordovis. Nothing additional, it looks like. Except some of this root resin, which we don't care about. Okay. One more. One more. I think we are close enough to be in territory for popping some runes to level up, though. We can go into this last one fresh, because this last one is almost certainly going to be the hardest of all of them, being up north. Let's go ahead and just teleport there so we can do our rune management there. And the giant conquering. Who killed the giants now? Dragons? But the dragon conquering hero. Because all these end with... Wait, we didn't get... We just got all the gear? I don't know if we actually got... an ash to summon for them. Yeah, I don't know that we actually got an ash to summon for them, interestingly. I feel like we almost always did, but not that time. Alright, Lhutel hung in there for sure, though. not in any rush to replace. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, oh man, are we gonna fight a dragon or something like that? But like, usually we fight dudes who give us ashes or spirits or something. Like, it's usually not a big monster fight. Ah, but that's actually not true. We did fight a fucking tree spirit at the end of one to get Lhutel, I think, so I'm just talking complete shit right now. How many do I need? I'm all over the place. I need another... Oh boy, 51. So, perfectly, we just pop a... Oh, I don't have a Lord's one. Okay, so what is this? Like, 40? 35. Okay, so I need another 16. Which, this is... I'll just pop 3 of these. So that'd be 15. Yep, okay. Now I need... just 1,000 more, which... I'll just pop a 4, because that's 1,200, and we'll be a little bit over, but that's fine. Yep, cool. Get up to 50 decks. Nice and clean. Let's go find out whatever the hell's in this place. I don't think I even went down here last time. Yeah, I'm all... Okay. Some of you guys, not skeletons and the like. Yeah, okay. I ran in here acting a fool. You guys came to play. Nagakiba might be a little better for that. This does look like a door that would get chopped down. Just the texture of it. Check down here first, though. So yeah, this may not be an obstacle course run. Ooh, but it is one of these. One of these and one of these. It's, one of these fucking guys I need to fight, but then also... Oh, I should've leveled up a hammer all the way. I don't even need to fight that thing, but I might... Oh, are you alive, sir? Okay. Yeah, I might have to fight that thing to get a key or something. Or to, like, to unlock something. Yeah, I should have leveled up a hammer. I don't know if I mean, this one's already pretty high up there. What is it, 18? But, like, could go with, like, the rotten... Like, this thing allows me to put something else on it, and it already does 65 Scarlet Rot buildup. Like, I could put something decent on this, and that's, like, that's not bad for just a flat bonus. Because, like, isn't that... It's barely worse than the regular Battle Hammer. Barely. And it does 65 rot buildup compared to this brick hammer that's, what is it, 12.5. This thing's a little bit lighter too, so it might even swing a little bit faster. I don't know what the base of this was. But yeah, like, I can put some shit on this. Maybe I should go level this thing up. Gives me my impact, like my blunt weapon damage. Yeah. Yeah, because these motherfuckers... Do you literally not even aggro until I get in front of you? Hello? I need to know if I have to kill you. Not very much. At least it's not one of the magic ones. I think those are probably my least favorite ones. Was I also fighting all those guys before I got my health buffed up? I might have been. Those in like one-shot territory, those fools. May not be as bad now. I'll watch my stamina. fast one so I can punish a little bit. Oh, fuck, okay. I'll go ahead and full heal that. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know if it takes more damage from the back. It might. Okay, alright, 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 alright. God damn it. Okay. It doesn't do anything. I don't even know if it gave me fucking runes. What did it give me? I guess it gave me that like 6k. What's up down here? Why is nobody down here? Why there's... Okay. Oh, yep. You guys. Gotta drag you up here, I guess. I could do without this. You know. Having to aggro them up here. Dog. I do not need you running away from me. Do not need that. Why is there blood stains on the ceiling? What's going on with that? Is there just one of them that fell? Why are there bloodstains on the ceiling? Okay, I thought there was another one that dropped. You just avoided me, I guess. Let's go, dude. It's nice that it also stuns them at the same time that it takes that shit away. Are there more of you about to jump out? Okay. Yeah, a bunch of giants up here. Nice. Oh, I thought I'd hit him again. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now we'll hit him with the special when he gets up. Okay. Seems like something. Shines a light somewhere new now. Or keeps the light from being blocked, I suppose. Somewhere. Okay, well, we need to put our lantern on for sure. Okay, I'll find another one of you guys, no problem. Love that special. Gonna pop the juice. Got all the keys in the world. Go ahead and drop that on there. Okay, I just allowed that light to shine, or did I want that light? Do I now need that light? Do I need to like drop down in there and attack this thing on top to get it to raise back up? Maybe. I feel like I do. Because this light is not shining on anything now, and I think before it was, and I'm probably going to need to fight something through there. Yeah, okay. Fire's going again, but that's no problem. Because something is going to be in here. I see it around there. Is that a cemetery shade? Or is that just some imps? Oh no, it's definitely a bigger... Ah, no, okay, that's an imp. But I think it's an imp with, like, the bigger sword. Oh, okay, there's a lot. Alright, 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 alright. We'll switch to the stomp. Get him out here. Come on in, fellas. Oh, fuck! What? I literally attacked the fucking thing. By accident. Didn't... Yeah, I think my... Fuck. I think my stomp actually lowered it. Brutal. I think it was only 2 of them, though. I thought I aggroed 3, but one of the other ones might not have followed me out. Or maybe fell down and I fucked it up. I don't know. Cranial vessel candle stand. Is that a staff? Cranial? Cranial vessel. Sounds like a staff. Looked like a staff. I don't know what the fuck it sounds like. No, seemingly not. Is it a spear? Cranial vessel candle stand. It looked like a weapon. I don't think it was a key item. There it is. What is this? Great hammer. Candle stand used in worship of Birak. Birak? The most hallowed monk, prelate of the Giant's Flame. Is that who we're fighting here? Concerned over the lazy arrogance with which the monks treated the flame, Birak severed his own head as a lesson to the others. Fucking intense. Intending it to be used as a candle stand. His faith yet smolders from within the cranial vessel. Set the flames of Birak's faith ablaze in the cranial vessel, and raise it aloft to rain down fireballs in all directions. Oh, it's one of these guys! Okay. Repeated input. It's one of these fucking dudes. That's probably what we're gonna fight here at the end of this, right? Like, probably 2? Like, this is gonna be fucking serious. I'm gonna be ready to spawn Lhutel basically immediately. I might even just do it on my belief. On my faith that that's actually what we're fighting. I might just do it. Because that's the funnel head. That's the funnel head guys. Who have, one of them has the fucking crazy whip, and the other one has had the giant hammer. I don't know, there was a third one that I don't think we actually fought. We just ran by him because fuck it. I don't know what he had, but this could be a fight with both of those guys, considering the Crucible one we just did. That's my bet. And this goes down, not up. I don't think we've seen the door for this place yet, have we? Do I need to activate a light somewhere? I don't remember what happened the last time I opened one of these. Oh yeah, it was a bunch of blades on the other side, so this could be anything. Okay, well, that's clearly a guy I need to deal with. Where do we activate a light? I don't think I can even get up here. How do we activate a light? Did we fuck up somewhere else that the light is not already present? Yeah, well, that guy's down there, so let's go ahead and deal with this. I don't think Giant's gonna fuck with me up there. Okay, well, I'm glad it's this guy and not the fire whip dude. But if he's already down here, maybe I'm not gonna fight multiple of these. This is definitely the fucking dude I was talking about, though. All right, I forgot about this move. How do you feel about a stomp with the freeze? You gotta be weak to, like, fuck. Okay, yep, forgot I could do that. Forgot I could do that. Is he gonna break this shit? Okay, it does not break the pillar, but which is good for me. Oh, don't lose targeting on him. Shit. Oh, there he goes. Okay. The freeze burst does some decent damage to him. Great Grave Glove Ward. Fire Prelati Armor. And the Giant's Seal. Okay, let's read a couple things real quick. Go down to the seals. Sacred seal depicting the one-eyed god of the fire giants, adorned with braids of red hair. Sacred seal wielded by fire monks and prelades. I will always say that way, even though I don't think it's correct. This catalyst enhances giants' flames incantations, which we only have a couple of, or know of. No skill. Okay. Boost giant flame incantations. Right on. So that was that. Then we also got this black iron. Okay, so we got a full black iron armor, but with the red cloth. Okay, the weighty frames of the prelades symbolize the onus of their grave vows as guardians of the flame. Etch this sight upon thy breast of my thunderous gravity. I think we saw that when we picked up this one. The altered one. Came pre-altered. Okay. Still didn't really see a way to activate the light now, did we, though? But perhaps it is forthcoming. Still hear people walking around other than that giant. Got a ladder down. What about this, though? It also goes down, but just doesn't have a ladder. And maybe not as safe. Let's go down the ladder. Great. Still no light. Great. Okay, here's the light. Did we activate both? I think we may have. Okay, well, don't think we did activate the other one, so that's good. Don't know how I just completely missed that. Thought it'd been at least a block. Alright, go ahead and do this. Shit, yep, got too greedy. I'm getting hit by the frost. That was a double swing, wasn't it? Okay, yep. Fuck, I'm actually in trouble now. I hit that twice. I want to be full. Getting pretty low, though. Once we get to this actual fight, this might be a loss leading into a respawn at the stake, because we are already pretty low here. Fuck. Yeah, already pretty low. I do have the urgent heal on, and I still have magic, so I'll go ahead and put the seal on here real quick, just to do a little bit of healing, because I want to save my flasks. How rapidly can I cast this? I need to do it a couple more times. Alright, that'll do it. All this grave Glovewort that we are not using. Alright, so we gotta draw this guy over here. Still no sign of light for the giant. Alright, I need you to start like jumping up or something here, buddy. Come on. The thing about it is I don't know that I can just run by this guy, because I might need to kill absolutely all of them. There we go. Yeah, I might need to kill all of them before the door ends up opening for me. Oh, come on. I think I took a little bit of frost damage, maybe? Can I get one punish in, please? Okay, a lot of stamina to get back. Wasn't expecting that second swing like that. so weird sometimes. I have just enough time to dodge after that one. You'll get there the second swing caught at that time. Hasn't been doing their triple slam at all. Okay, you can just straight up turn around. Didn't know you could do that. You didn't die from that, huh? Okay. Watchdogs, greatsword. Ah, those other watchdogs that I didn't kill in some of those other places might have actually dropped stuff. Maybe, because we just got a greatsword out of it. Ah. Stone greatsword wielded by Erdtree burial watchdogs. Though decorated with a watchman's eye, the pupil was taken by grave robbers and is now hollow, leaving the sword a mere lump of stone. Yeah, well, how did that... What kind of stats were we working with? C strength? Cool. Okay, still no lead on the giant, though, for the light. We got ourselves a ladder, though. This was the only way to get out of here, wasn't it? Yeah, there's nothing at the other end. Yeah, we do not have very much health. I am going to spawn Lhutel right away, I think, just because whatever. But yeah. 3 flasks. Lhutel will help even that out. And then if we die, we die. But we will spawn right back at the stake. Okay, is there a way to turn on a light up here? I would think by you letting me climb up here, finally, there'd be a way to activate one, but I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything at all. No levers to pull. What's up with this giant? I don't think it's going to let me open this door until... I mean, that's clearly where the light goes, right? That's very clearly where the light goes. There must have been a lever or something somewhere down low. Maybe something to... Yeah, maybe a button or something. Wait, isn't this how we... How'd we get here? Didn't we get here from right here? From this thing? Yeah. Alright. Goes down. Oh, it goes up? Did we come down here or up here? I don't remember. Oh, maybe it shines a light. Okay, yep. We figured it out. We got it now. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that. Alright, well now we just gotta draw this guy here, and then I think we're done. I'm not sure if this is even required to unlock him, but based on the way it went the last time, I'm guessing we do. The way we had to kill that duelist. Will you fucking... Let's go! Get a-movin'. Alright, now... As much as I feel like we can take this guy, I do not want to... Do you have to get all the way in here? Let's go, come on. Don't want to get sloppy and waste a bunch of shit on this dude. Maybe I actually should use this and then hit him with the special. Although the special can be a little dangerous because it commits me for... Okay, that's good. Good. Ooh. Alright. How do you feel about a stomp? Okay, you're pulling sword out now. Alright. Alright, now it's business time. Just trying to be a little passive here just because I don't want to fuck up my resources situation going into the final fight. Okay, he actually staggers himself on a wall. That's pretty cool. Didn't realize they would do that. Happy about it. Watch out for the stomps. Okay. And it opened the door, so we did need to do that. As expected. And let's go find out, along with Lhutel, what's going on in here. And then, once we finish this will be a perfect time to wrap up the ep. Just 4 obstacle courses. Clearing shit out. You guys don't need to put anything in here, right? You guys don't need to put anything in here, right? Just a straight shot from the stake. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. So... I'm getting Lhutel right away. Let's go. Ancient Hero of Zamora. Oh, just one of you? Just one of you? Okay, maybe I was hasty on Lhutel. Not expecting another one of these down here. Can't even fucking hit. I still can't hit, apparently. Feels like there's got to be more to this, right? Maybe I need to switch to the other one. I can't get any, Look at Lhutel getting in there, not giving a fuck. I'm surprised it's the same fight. Oh, it's gonna give me their armor, though? I don't think I have any of their armor. I'd love to have their armor. Lhutel is getting the fucking... Oh, fuck. Yep. Shit. Get away from the wall. Lhutel. Fucking doing it. That is... Yep. I want to get caught by one of these random things. I might just let Lhutel have this one. I mean, fuck. Came in so resource poor. Alright. What are you giving me? Yeah, we get the full Zamora set. Let's go. Curve sword that we probably won't use, but the rest of the Zamora stuff. Tell me about you. Tell me about you. Weapon wielded by the Knights of Zamora, who earned great renown during the war against the Giants. An apparent devotion to winter, the curved blade is styled after an icy wind and imbued with a powerful frost effect. Can't put anything on it. Zamora Ice Storm, plunge the sword into the ground, building power before unleashing a freezing storm that batters the surroundings, which we just saw happen to Lhutel there. Just tanked it. Okay. What's this armor looking like? Yeah, it seemed like it was going to be some medium armor. Mask worn by the Knights, yep. These long-lived warriors, clad in biting freezing winds, are said to have been the mortal enemies of the fire giants since time immemorial. What's that look like? Looks a little silly, if I'm being honest, being able to see how much that I can under the mask. Maybe the, who am I hearing walking? Okay, it's just me shifting a little bit. Fingerprint armor. I don't know that I read this. Yeah, I didn't read this, I don't think, after that fight with Vike. Worn by Vike, yep. No other tarnish was closer to the throne of the Elden Lord than Vike, but without announcement, Vike traveled far below the capital and was scorched by the flame of frenzy. So it is far below the capital. Did he make his choice for his maiden, or did some other force lure him with suggestion? Did we find something that far beneath the capital? I mean, there's obviously the sewers, but maybe we're missing something over there. Did he make his choice for his maiden, or did some other force lure him with suggestions? So we were talking about Shabriri there. For sure. Yeah, I don't like... Man, the mask looks so much fucking cooler on them. It does not look cool on me, where I can see it just, like, fucking plastered onto my face like I'm going to a masquerade ball. I wish it covered the full thing. Man. That's kind of a bummer. Actually, never saw what this helmet... Yeah, like, this helmet looks dope, but... What was this helm? Yeah, tree sentinel helm. Looks alright. Get our normal set back on here. Do like the Knights Cavalry set, though. That shit looks alright. Okay, we got 108. We are cleared through that. Turn to the entrance. I think we'll bounce back out to the round table. We'll spend the runes to buy the rest of our armor from the Finger Maidens. Beneath the capital is where the Flame of Frenzy stuff is. I don't know where that's gonna be. Unless we just, like, fully missed an area of exploration or just, like, a... I don't know. Maybe that'll be a thing I have to, like, ping one of my buddies about. Just say, like, hey, where should I have found this frenzy thing? Just so... General area, so I can go do it. Because, yeah, beneath the capital. I'm pretty sure I've heard that a number of times. Maybe I should have found it already. But with Shabriri being up here... Is there another path for the Grand Lift of Dectus? Does it take me down? Or is it here? Beneath the capital, is it this shit? Is it the extra shit with the Erd Tree that I didn't find? Because I don't think it's down here. Where Fia is. Yeah, maybe there's... Because I always thought this looked like a boss fight, but it was higher up. So maybe there's another way down here. Yeah, maybe I fucked this up. Okay, yeah, I'll check in with that next time. Well, yeah, let's go to the round table, though. But first, let's go ahead and cross off these skulls off the list, because... Did I already check it off here? I did. That's all the heroes' graves. Did those catacombs, did all that shit. This is the one that had the item in it that we couldn't get because of this fucking game. Which maybe we'll never find that. Okay, yeah, let's get back to the round table. Yeah, I'll check in with somebody, one of my buddies. And just see if I've just fully missed something, or if I'm like... I wouldn't think it'd be to do with the Halig tree at this point. Okay, we'll buy this last one here. I think that's everything. Yep. Remembrance. I don't think I've gotten any new remembrances to look at. Oh, the Fire Giant. I've never looked at the Fire Giant. I did read this, but okay, we've got a Burn O Flame. Fire Giants borrowed from the power of a fell god, and still they were defeated, yet their failure released them from their solitary curse to serve as keepers of the flame for eternity. Okay. Hefty whip woven with the flame red hair of a fire giant. Every giant is red of hair, and Radigan was said to have despised his own red locks. Oh, interesting. Perhaps that was a curse of their kind. Is Radigan a giant? I mean, they talked about the statue being of a giant stature, but if he hated his red hair, was it because his red hair was like the giants? Or he didn't like... I don't know. We'll see eventually when we meet him. Imbue the red braid with the giant's flame and lash out at a wide range with a series of agile swings. Heavy faith. More faith than I was expecting. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to spend money on any of that. Peace. I'm kind of flirting with the idea of just dumping a bunch of money leveling up that one hammer. Just because it's like... It's unique enough that it has all that Scarlet Rot, and it's a weapon type that I would like to have a higher level version of. Just for, you know, crystal enemies, that type of shit. So let's just pop all these right here.
Well, I took you for dinner, matter.
Yeah, same shit as always with you. Ooh, I can talk to him. Okay, I'll do that after we strengthen this Scarlet Hammer. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, because like there's also this one, but this is like a colossal weapon that's gonna weigh a fuck ton. And like trying to cause build up. I mean, build up alone, even with a hammer, is not that great. So like whatever, but it's not like I have a, you know, rotten katana. That'd be wild. Yeah, let's just dump a bunch onto this. I committed. Fuck it. All the way from the bottom, all the way up. We actually went through our level 8 stones, so if I did want to level up another regular weapon, kind of be off the table. But oh yeah, here and then like, just look at the armaments real quick.
Back already, no matter.
Yeah, so this thing does 500 damage, flat physical right now, with the rot buildup. But then, like, oh, I never read this one. What the fuck does this thing do? Hold armament in a brief silent prayer to create a white shadow. The apparition lures in foes of human build who are not in combat, drawing their aggression. Effective on demi-humans even if they are already in combat state. Interesting. Weird. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so like this one, like, right, I can make a poison. Like, this thing can have poison buildup of 118 and Scarlet Rot buildup. I can build up both of those and then just have them fucking getting chunked down. What, like... I mean, yeah, I'll just put the poison on, like, yeah. A and Arcane with a cult. But, like, yeah. Just put the poison on it. This thing's a disease machine.
Are you having second thoughts?
About what?
Might I have a word then?
Yeah.
Your kind are meant to challenge them, to slay them, the demigods and their god. If you remain loyal to your calling, then no matter what you do, no matter what happens to me, I will never cease to smith your weapons until you have one to slay a god.
Okay. Right on.
Greetings. Are you here for spit? I can hear it from the howl. You should keep your distance. I know you.
We already dealt with this. Roderica, what's going on here? Okay, now what if I wanted to try another one of these? Who would I do? What would I go with? Who's the most expensive? Tish seems to be the most expensive. What do these cost? Tish might be the most expensive one I have. And for that, and that alone, I might... Ooh, the Crystalline Spirit, probably pretty wild. I think Tish might be it. She might get the promotion here. Alright, you're up, Tish.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Here we go, Tish. Oh, I ran out of money doing it. Alright, I'll come back when I got runes to spend, Tish. Okay, and I think that's going to do it. It's going to bring us a little over 2 hours. We just wasted all our runes. good there. I'm gonna check in next time about I'm gonna check in off the recording about the frenzy stuff just to see maybe get a general point in the right direction regarding where to go for that. And then otherwise, I think we're at the Halig tree, y'all. I think it might just be all Halig tree all the time for the rest of this. Could do like a quick ruin sweep just on, maybe even off recording, just to like think about the rest of these. If I did, like, this one, Summon Water, not sure if we went under a set of steps at Summon Water. I think we just fought the fucking Mariner. I don't know that we actually hit a steps here. Might be worth checking out. Fuck it, I want to check it out right now. Because I feel like I didn't go down steps. I'll take a minute. Because out of all the ones I've thought about just over the course of doing this after that revelation, I specifically remember, I think, just piecing out after killing the Mariner here. What's up, Skeletons? You guys are just gonna die in one hit, right? Like, you guys are just gonna be okay. Like, you guys don't even need to exist here. Yeah, I fully just ate that whole bomb. Didn't give a fuck. Didn't give a fuck about it. What? Dragonfly? The hell are you thinking? I don't want to talk to you, Dragonfly. I'm looking for steps. Not looking for winged beasts. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is just here. Yeah. I fully didn't find this. The fuck was I doing? What's up, y'all? Y'all good? Just a bunch of turtles just hanging out? Cool. Right on, guys. Green turtle talisman, what's this do? Raises stamina recovery speed. How did I not find this? This is huge. This one's insane. Does it have a +1 somewhere? Turtles are known as a nutritious ingredient, symbolic of inexhaustible power. However, those who hold turtles to be wise creatures consider the practice of eating their meat to be barbarous. Yeah, I haven't done so. And this talisman is buck wild. It's so good. I don't know how fast it's going to be, but like, this is like almost always one of my #1 rings to equip in any of the other like Dark Souls games. Hope there's a +1 version of it. Okay, so successful ruins. I know we did this one. Yeah. Like maybe demi-human force ruins. I actually might not have. I actually don't think I did with the demi-human. We'll start hitting this stuff next time. This one I know I did. This one we absolutely know we did. Yeah, this one I might need to actually go back to. Mistwood Ruins for sure. Yeah, that one we for sure did. Kalen we for sure did. That was a fight. This one we for sure did. That one was a stone sword key. This one we for sure did. That's the first time we got teleported. This one I'm almost positive we did. Actually, that one we might need to check. Lunar State we for sure found. Moonfolk Ruins we for sure found. Pretty sure we did it here, but maybe not actually. Might not have done it on the King's Realm. And at this point, like, once we're up here, we knew to look for it, for sure. Actually, Lux Root... no, I think I did find it, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Yeah, I'll call it there for this ep. I think it's just gonna be... Halig Tree. And maybe a couple spots out to some of those ruins. Here and there, but... Oh, no. Okay, no, okay. At the start of the next one, I'm going to cover the rest of this upper area of the Giants. We'll do the sweep up here. And then it'll be Halig Tree pretty much for the rest of it, I think. Pending what we find out about Frenzy. The Frenzy folk. But yep. Ooh, that'll be next time. I'm excited. I know we're getting close to 100 episodes, too. I don't know the exact number, but I think we're in the 90s. Depending on how long it takes me to beat Melania, and then whatever the fuck the Cloud City out there is. But I don't know if we'll bring it in under 100. Maybe we can time it to finish it out at exactly 100. That'd be fun. But I don't know. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.